Today I'm going to take you on a little trip into the world of orbs. Several months ago I took a couple of photographs of the night sky with my new digital camera, and several weeks after that I put them on a program called Picasa 2, which is a free program from Google, and along with many other photographs. And here were these three photographs that were totally black. On the Picasa 2 program there's a little bar that says lighten, and it allows you to lighten a photograph, which you can't do with the 35mm because one just developed. And so I punched up the first of these three black pictures and I went lighten, and what I saw astounded me. The next one even more, and the following one I was just completely blown away. I had no idea what I was looking at. I just was stunned. And so I started taking pictures of the night sky. And since that time I've taken hundreds of pictures that have orbs in them. An incredible array of orbs and other mysterious objects in the sky, unidentified anomalies. And now I will take you on a little tour of some of the photographs that I've taken. I'm going to lay them out on the floor, and I'll come in with my camera, and I'll show them, and I'll not only show them, I'll come in and zoom in so that you'll have a good opportunity to see what I'm talking about. Remember this, my camera is a recording device. It's not a computer. It can't make things up. It can't bounce. A photon can't bounce off an illusion, hit my camera, be digitalized, and become a picture. That everything that comes into that camera has to be coming from somewhere. You know, it has to be something there, or my camera wouldn't be able to record it. So understanding that, let's go forward to this little journey and see just exactly what I have come up with here. And by the way, when I first discovered this, I thought I was alone in the world. I thought I was the chosen one, or maybe my camera was the chosen camera. But now there are hundreds of websites, maybe hundreds, but there are maybe perhaps 100 websites to deal with orbs and orb-type phenomena. And they're going to have a conference in Sedona, Arizona, from the 3rd to the 6th on orbs and the prophets. So there's a lot of people involved in this now, and we're asking for answers. We want the scientific community to tell us what this world is that exists here beside us and with us and in our world, a physical world that exists in my world, your world, that I didn't know about until now. I'm 71 years old. I've never seen anything like this in my life. So I want to find out what they are. And bear with me now. I'll take you on my little excursion into the world of orbs and other nighttime anomalies. Thank you. Some of the anomalies. And it's this one right here. You'll notice the light spots. Well, those light spots, besides the moon-looking thing, that moon-looking thing is an orb. And those light spots are, to make it even closer, the beginning of anomalies. You'll be able to see them. The little white spots are stars. The other things are not stars. This one's a bigger picture of it. You get an idea of the stars and the not stars. Now we'll come up. That's a full-blown anomaly. Another anomaly. A very colorful anomaly at the edge of a photograph. Another anomaly. Extraordinarily beautiful. I sort of think of them as the Lego blocks of God. These half-moon ones, I believe, are the beginning of orbs. This one, for an example. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I'm beginning to get an appreciation for what I'm seeing in the night sky. My camera's recording these. Has nothing to do with me. This comes into my camera from outside, so it has to be something. Those are the beginning of the anomalies. I'm going to stop the camera now and I'll put up some orbs. The continuing orb show. Now these are orbs. And I believe these are part of the other thing you saw a moment ago, the anomalies, the very colorful Lego building blocks of God. So I'm going to come in and show you some of this stuff close up. I'm coming over here. And people who say that these are nothing but reflections off of dust motes. Is that a dust mote caught in a tree? How can that be a reflection? Or this one, tangled in a tree with branches sticking through it. This one, the backyard. The backyard. Look at this one. Something's looking out of that little portal at me. Whoa, looks like something in there. And how about this one? It looks like something's coming out of that portal. A little bit like a worm or something coming out of the orb. Backyard. 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 You'll notice the cloud. Another one. Oh, it's a backyard, but it looks like another planet. Whoa. That little flash there of light right there. That was the first time I really caught anything like that. This is a different one. And here's that little flash of light up close. Like there's an orb in it. And you can tell that it's not my camera moving because my van is clear. There's the gaseous clouds. I think these large orbs are generating gas somehow. There's one with something coming out of it. Very interesting. Very interesting. That, folks, is my orb collection. Only a few of them. I have hundreds of these photographs. But to give you an idea of what's out there in the night sky. And if you have a digital camera, you can go out and take these photographs too. But go on our website at orbs4us.com. ORBS, the number 4, us, US.com. And see what we have. We're demanding from the scientific community answers. If this world exists around us, and it does, you're looking at the evidence, then let's get some answers to this. It's not, it's not wise to have unfamiliar things, unknown things, dwelling in our three-dimensional world and us not be aware of them at all. And I'm 71, as I said earlier. I've never seen anything like this in my whole life. I hope you enjoyed the show. Visit us on orbs4us.com.